How do you help your teen in the midst of drama? Do you help your teen? And what if they're the ones causing the drama? Let's get into some do's and don'ts. First, do use those active listening skills we talked about earlier. Actively listening means listening with full attention without interrupting and using some small verbal cues like or wow to show you're engaged. Next, remember the 2 C's, curiosity and compassion. Start by getting curious. Ask open-ended questions like, what happened next? Or how did you feel when that happened? Then, show your compassion. Reflect the emotions you're hearing and empathize. Say something like, that must have felt awful hearing that. Or, that's so sad that your best friend would say something like that to you. That must have hurt so much. Follow that up with understanding what your teen needs from you. Ask them, how would you like me to help? Is it helpful for me to just listen, or would you like some help brainstorming ideas of how you could handle this? If your teen wants help, this is not your cue to swoop. This is not your Marvel moment. Think more Yoda, less Thor. Brainstorm ideas together of what could be done and encourage reflection on possible outcomes, pros and cons of each. Role-play can also help prepare your teen for how to handle these situations. On the other hand, here are some clear don'ts. Don't try to solve the problem for them. If you find yourself ready to march to the school or call a parent, that's your sign to sit down and take a break. If you solve it for them, you rob them of the opportunity to do it themselves or to learn how to do it. It also conveys a lack of trust in your teen's ability to handle it themselves. Next, don't make judgmental comments about their friends. It isn't helpful for them to hear, I always knew Lucas was no good. Moreover, Lucas may be back in good races tomorrow, and you are left with a wedge you've put between yourself and your teen. Don't force your teen to end a friendship. Ending a friendship is a very difficult process, and it needs to be up to your teen. You can, however, ask questions about how they want to feel in their friendships and what they want to get out of them, and whether a friendship is meeting their needs and expectations.